We're in the fitting room at Oak Ridge Fashions, and in this video we're going to talk about dressing the Hourglass figure. Here's the icon that you'll see throughout the website for the Hourglass figure. As you can see, the shoulders and the hips are pretty much balanced, and we almost always have a defined waist. Sometimes an Hourglass figure is fuller than others, but always we see that defined waist in the middle. So now let's see how we're going to dress this body type. Michelle, thank you for volunteering to be with us, a wonderful customer. And Lynn, tell us how you've dressed Michelle for her body type.
Well, Michelle has a modified Hourglass figure, and it's such a beautiful figure to dress. I thought a shirt dress would be absolutely ideal for this, and I like repetitive print, so I find the cheetah print really beautiful. It's a classic, but it's also very much on trend. So here's where it began. It started with a little self belt that wrapped around the waist, but I thought that does not emphasize the waist enough for me. So I decided to do a contrast leather belt instead. And you can do this all the time, but I want to utilize that belt. And so I wrapped it around twice, and I actually brought it up and I created a little bow around the collar. Now I like this because it actually just finishes the piece off and makes it look a little dressier. I love the fact also that we've chosen a dress that could be opened from here all the way down. She could wear a little trouser with this or a little legging, and it would still emphasize that smaller waist and then the proportioned parts of her body. But I want to show you that you can take it a step farther and try a little blazer. When you choose a blazer for a dress like this, you want to go with a solid color, and you want something that's shapely. So this is not a menswear look at all. This is all woman, very, very curvy at the waist, and the entire body is very well balanced. But I'm going to take it a step farther, and I'm going to show you how to utilize a piece that's just a little bit more interesting. And this is, again, a topper. And again, even though we've added something dark to the overall outfit, I've still kept the shape there. There's a princess seam that pulls it in really beautifully. Notched collar gives her some structure. I love the fact that that animal print goes all the way down, and yet that waist is still cinched in. So this is just one way that we think you should dress a beautiful Hourglass figure.